People are excited to get out and about for the spring and summer travel season. Expedia data shows flight searches for this month and April are up 40% compared to the same time frame last year. And today we're talking to experts to make sure you stay healthy during your upcoming travels. Joining us now to talk about holistic travel are doctors Garner and Teekell-Taylor, who are the founders of Docs Outside the Box and Kids Outside the Box. Doctors, it's great to see you both.
Good to see you.
Hi, Gail.
Hi. So the spring and summer travel seasons are here. I mean, people are planning, they want to get around, they want to hit the road and travel, and you have some important suggestions for folks before they do.
We sure do, Gail. It's important to know ahead of time. It's going to be difficult to travel and get quality food, and we'll talk about that. Everyone wants to go out and have a good time, and we don't want to squelch the good time with worrying about food. So we have some ideas of how to eat healthfully on the road and do your best to mitigate what you do get into. We also have a first aid kit for those annoying things that always seem to come up when you're traveling. But the biggest question about while we're traveling is, how do we eat well or quality food and still have a good time?
Yeah, so how do you eat good quality food?
Well, it's hard.
It is.
So, for instance, if you're traveling by road, you can pack a picnic rather than stop up and down I-95 where there's a lot of
right.
no good choices. And you can pack bento boxes for the children, but it's going to be really difficult. When you get to where you're going, you can nip out to the best grocery store and stock your mini bar, if you will, but you're going to end up eating out a lot and eating foods your body is not used to. So for that, we recommend and always take ourselves when we travel a lot of hydrochloric acid to help our stomach deal with what's going to come down the pike. Not only that, but digestive enzymes and also gripe water for the little ones. It can be very challenging eating out, and we do always in our travel and tell our patients, if you can avoid fast food, you need to. Fast food is inexpensive, so the ingredients that went into that fast food and how they cooked it, also cheap oils. So we want to always recommend, if you can avoid that, and the super processed grains do, but we bring along the first aid kit to make it at least enjoyable.
And in the first aid kit is everything that you mentioned with the digestive enzymes
Oh, yes,
and all that
there.
kind of stuff, and you're keeping it natural.
In our kit is everything that you would need for diarrhea, constipation, a flu bug, sinuses, something for the immune system. We teach our families how to care for themselves while they're away from us, and when they get in big trouble, they call for a telemedicine appointment, and we help them from long distance.
Oh, that is so great, being part of your practice that you can call even from a distance.
Exactly.
All right, so I hear a lot of exciting things are happening at Docs Outside the Box and Kids Outside the Box.
We've worked real hard. We're now twice the size that we were. We're 8,000 square feet, and we just added an IV bar called the Recovery Room, where before you travel, you could come and get an immune booster, or depending on what's going on, we create custom IVs for patients, including ozone, immune boosters, athletic recovery, hangover relief. We even have a super hangover relief that gives them oxygen while they're getting their IV.
Wow, that is really impressive. And expanding, because as doctors, you really have gained a lot of traction by treating each patient individually for who they are and what they need. Exactly.
That's the model. That's what we do. It isn't a big shotgun approach for everyone who walks in.
That is really, really exciting. So I like the whole idea, because and also if you're coming back from vacation, a lot of people do come back ill. I am very close to a family that they all came back sick. You can also come to Docs Outside the Box. I bet you the IV clinic would work perfectly for that, just to get the hydration and get people feeling better again.
Absolutely, and if you need to be seen by a provider, you can be, and we even give IVs to children.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Really, really good to know. Doctors, as always, it's such a pleasure seeing you.
Thank you.
Gail.
Absolutely. And Docs Outside the Box and Kids Outside the Box are located in St. Petersburg, so call right now, 727-498-8898, or visit online at docsoutsidethebox.us. We'll be back with more Bloom right after this.